welcome to the super easy wall yoga flow. You might need some books or a little box for some poses, but you can also do it perfectly without. You might have to try how flexible you are, but maybe keep them aside so you can press pause to organize a few. And also clear your nose before we start, open a window, and also get barefoot because you feel the ground a little bit better, so I also won't practice on the mat. And also from a scale from 0 to 10, comparing before we start and afterwards, 10 is maximally stressed, exhausted and not well, and 0 is like you feel super calm, happy, content, peaceful, everything we want. And choose a number for you on a scale 0 to 10. So for me it would be a good 4 out of 10, I guess, and we compare it afterwards. And also a little note, if you can't do any movement, don't force yourself, just challenge yourself a little bit, but everything should feel gentle. And in the end we will do a little bit of sitting on the ground. If you can't do that, skip it and maybe go to my other video in which I also just do easy standing yoga poses on the wall. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed and let's get started. So, if you can, have your feet touching each other and kind of getting as much contact with the wall as possible. Kind of have your palms facing forwards, pushing your calves to the wall, your butt, your back. Also with your head, don't do like looking up, but rather chin in, so like double chin movement. Really press everything of your body against the wall. So there's a lot of tension, but your belly and your face, your breathing is soft. Try to get as much wall contact as possible. If it's too hard with feet touching each other, then have them a little bit apart. Breathe deeply. In through the nose and out through the mouth, because our nose can use more like oxygen from the air we inhale. The intake is higher. And then slowly release. Keep everything like that, also your feet really pressing into the ground like a tree with its roots. And then shoulder blades together, press your upper back against the wall. Arms straight, shoulders down, and really try to let your fingers point towards the ground as if you wanted to touch the ground, but obviously that's not possible. Keep as much wall contact as possible. Also, you can squeeze your front thighs, your quadriceps. Really try to flatten your back against the wall, push towards it, head is still in contact. And relax. Next one. Just have your palms in front of your chest, pressing your palms together, feeling the warmth. Breathe deeply. Because breathing is our inner mobilization, so breathing with other yoga poses is more effective than just getting into the position. you might experience feelings of dizziness, get back to normal breathing. And relax. Now we do kind of just arms up, and you try to really squeeze your shoulder blades together. So I'll show you first. Kind of have your arms like that, shoulder blades together, open your chest, contact with the wall, and then move your arms up, pressing them against the wall, trying to reach heaven. Still as much ground wall contact as possible. You can either have your hands spread or together. Let your forearms stay in touch with the wall. And relax. Now, either repeat this one more time, or what I will be doing is fold my hands, turn them outside. Now everything in my arms stays the same. I just move them up from my shoulders. And try to press your upper spine towards it. Kind of form a bowl or plate with your hands, receiving everything good from heaven. Breathe deeply. And then relax. One more time, kind of an angel movement, trying to slide on the wall, moving your hands upwards and downwards like playing in the snow, but standing. Inhale up, exhale down. Two more. And relax. Now, this is the time where we use our books. Either do it without, I can do it without, but maybe it's better like also to have like large books and that make sure that they don't slip away. So to first get into the position, maybe step a little step aside from the wall. And what we're going to do is bending down with the knees straight as good as possible. If it's too hard, have your knees bent. And we focus on opening the back side of our leg and squeezing our front. And try to let your feet touch each other. And then you're going to bend down. That's what the books are good for now. And move your feet towards the wall again, so that your the back side of your leg is having maximally contact with the wall. And let yourself hang down and go down as far as you can. I will do it without the books. Breathe into your back. Shake your head from left to right, releasing tension. Again, you can squeeze your quadriceps, your front thigh, to get down into the stretch even deeper. Open your hips. And then one step forward and come back up. Well done. Also, you can hold each pose for 20 to 30 seconds in general. And if you like one a lot, you can go back after this video and repeat it maybe 2 to 3 times. But yeah, I want to show you different options. So, next one is going to sit on the wall, but it's like sitting on a chair, but without a chair obviously. And you're gonna make sure that your whole back is kind of pressed to the wall, and you move down as far as you can. It's easier if your hips are not 90 degrees. It's harder when they are pressing against the wall. Breathe deeply. Hands either on your legs, but I recommend on the wall. Press your back against the wall. You don't need to go as far down as I do. You can stay a little bit, have a high chair. But challenge yourself, obviously. Three, two, one, and relax. Shake out your legs a little bit. We're going to repeat this one more time. And really make sure that your whole back is having contact with the wall. Could do a little game how many times in this video I said wall. But yeah, okay, get into the position you like to stay. If you want, of course, you can stay like that, or I will go deeper. Breathe deeply, preferably into your tummy. Press it back against the wall. 3, 2, 1, and come up. Perfect. These are really great and burning. You could even do them with weights on your legs to make it more challenging. But anyways, okay, now I'm going to show you first from that side, but I will be keeping this pose from the side because it might look a little bit weird. It's a really great stretch for your back, and you're going to stay like that, kind of an L shape, and you really want to go down as low as you can. Remember, I am very flexible, so you don't need to go that low. I'm going to do it with you now. Straight legs, if it's too hard, with bent legs, and you could also do it like this, and breathe deeply. You could also get into like a little split stance. And come up. Well done. Shake it out a little bit. Now, if you can't sit on the ground, this is your time to maybe also add my other video for just standing poses. And for everyone else, we're going to sit down on the floor. Of course, our focus is to keep the contact with the wall. And now, I want you, maybe if you have a lot of glute muscles, push them out so that you really feel your hip bones also on the ground. And then either just stay in that position and try to have your shoulder blades and you hold back to the wall and try to open your chest, and then with your palms on the floor, if that's too hard, have your books and place your hands like that, but really press down into the ground with your legs and your hands. Try to keep your knees straight, toes towards you. This is called a dowel pose, or a broomstick, or an L shape. Really extend your elbows as well and press down. I will try without the books again. It's harder. And then relax. Your books can stay here. You maybe move them that part so that the long side doesn't go into the front direction. So what we will be going to do now, you stay like that and move out both legs as far as you can. I'm very flexible, so you shouldn't compare yourself with me. You could even help a little bit with your hands so that you get wider apart. Again, still touching the wall. And if you want, again, have your books. Otherwise, try to contact with the ground with your palms. Press down your hands. Toes pointing towards you. Squeeze your legs. Breathe very softly into your lower tummy. So this is really great for that area. This is a position you can hold even longer and in general up to like 3 to 5 minutes if you do this often. I will try it without the books again. And then slowly bring your legs to center again. Get them, your knees bent, and rest your head on your knees. Or just let it hang, so resting would be very stretchy for your spine. And then ask yourself again, from a scale from 0 to 10, how are you feeling right now? 0 super calm, de-stressed, peaceful and happy, and 10 is like the exact opposite, feeling horrible, exhausted, stressed out. and choose a number again for you in this moment. So for me it would probably be a good 2 to 3 out of 10. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to see you in my next ones. Bye!